आज आमचे बाब डेप्युटी स्पीकर आणि म्हापशेचो आमदार जोशी हांवें रिक्वेस्ट केली त्यांच्या लोकांच्या वरवीं की आमच्या म्हापशाक एक फटको मारया म्हणून जेणे करून नाला आनी वॉटर बॉडी जे आसा पळय ती पळोवपाक आय टेल यू दीस कुचेली घर आसा पळय न्ही ब्युटिफूल बरें म्हणल्यार ती सांबाळपाक जाय आनी आतां जाणटेले सांगताले की हे जरीच्या उदकांनी तेंची घरां बांदली पळय आनी खावपाक पिवपाक उदक तेंचे मेळटालें तेन्ना सो दीस टायप ऑफ वॉटर बॉडी वी हॅव टू प्रोटेक्ट एंड प्रिजर्व सो आमचे डब्ल्यूआरचे चीफ इंजिनियर बाबादान उलटा आसात बाकीचे सगळे इंजिनियर आसात आमी तितले बेगीन इस्टिमेट्स करून एक काम आसा ते हातीन घेवपाक पळयतात लोक थोडे म्हणटाले की गणपती विसर्जनाक मुखार जागो जाय यू सी डेव्हलपमेंटाची दोन पिक्चरां चोवपाक मेळटात एक वटच्यान घाण उदक जें आसा पळय बिल्डींग जाल्यो बिल्डिंगाचे सिवींग वॉटर ड्रिंकींग जें येता तेंय दिसता आनी आमचे नॅचरल उदकाचो फ्लो आसा तोय दिसता सो दॅट वी हॅव टू स्टॉप सिवीज वॉटर जे आसा पळय ते आमी स्टॉप करपाक जाय ते संबंधी कितें उपाय जे करपाक जाय ते आमी म्युनिसिपालिटीक बरयतात आनी आमचो बाब जोशो आसा ताणें बी करपाक पुढाकार घेवचो जेणे करून तें उदक बंद जावपाक जाय आनी आमचे अशें उदक जें आसा जोर जें आसा पळय ती आमी सांबाळपाक जाय सो यू सी द एन्जॉयमेंट ऑफ द चिल्ड्रन कितले बरे पद्दतीन भुरगीं एन्जॉय करता तो सांगता आपल्या भुरगीं आपूण एन्जॉय करता सपोज अशी जरी हें ना ही जर नाशिल्ली जाल्यार वॉट वूड हॅव बीन द स्टेट फॉर द चिल्ड्रन सो आमच्या पोस्टाची खातीर सुद्दां आमी जरी जे जाग्यार आसाय पळय न्ही ते आमी सांबाळपाक जाय आयतली आमची हिंगसर खंय म्हटल्यार पणजे गणपतीचें देवळां आसा थंय दर इज वन मळ्याक दर इज अ झर अशी दोंगरा भितर करून काडल्या भितर तूं 4 मीटर 5 मीटर 7 मीटर सुद्दां भितर चडपाक शकता आनी उदकाचे झराव जे आसा पळय न्ही ते चोवपाक आमी शेतांनी शेतां रोवपाची तयारी करप म्हणून म्हणटा फुडल्या वर्साक म्हणजे 2027 आमी व्हाळ आसा तो बांदून कंप्लीट करतात दोनूय सायडीन तुमची तयारी आसूं जाय की आमी शेत रोयतले
योजना प्रमाणे जे हांवें आयकलेलें आसा अरावंड 5 कोटीचें काम जावन आसा सिमिलरली डिसिल्टिंग ऑफ दीस nala will take place prior to the monsoon. So over the next couple of months we will see not only desilting of this area but desilting of all major पावसा पयलीं आमी वार्षिक करतात desilting of all major nalas in the city of constituency of Mapsa will be taken care of along with आमच्या म्हापशा तारीकोडे आमी म्हणटा म्हापसा रिवर रायट असेल ग्रीन पार्क सो ऑल दिस इज पार्ट ऑफ द गव्हर्मेंट्स इनिशिएटिव्ह टू एन्श्योर दॅट फ्लड कंट्रोल इज being addressed. We have seen that every year the green park area is submerged underwater and खंय ना खंय तो इफेक्ट म्हापशाकारांकूच फक्त न्हू बट entire constituencies that is like a major junction. We can see Porvorim constituency coming together, we can see Kalangut constituency, we can see Saligaon constituency, Mapsa as well as Aldana on either side of that area. So green park is a very sensitive area and through that all that water flows through Mapsa म्हटल्यार तारीकडल्यान मोड्या वचून that gets discharged in the Mandovi river. So this is a major issue that is being addressed. Badamin सांगला तशें around 40 crores is being spent for ensuring that this entire issue is solved.
This Cunchelim spring, we see a lot of water from top, the sewage water coming down. Is there a problem with the municipality not being able to control the sewage?
Recently, I think about 4 or 5 months ago, there was a circular issued to them, and they were asked to comply with the municipality along with the health, whether they were going to build individual septic tanks or whether they were going to build a common septic tank, and that is the current discussion that is being held between the health department along with the municipality, along with the villages of this area, because ultimately it comes down to the water drinking source along with the Visarjan point and again the fields which are being cultivated for the benefit of all of us. So everything is related and I will ensure that and assure the people of Mapsa that we will get to the bottom of this issue, whether it is asking them to stop the discharge or fine them or whatever other best way we can figure out a solution to this, because I am very confident that this project is going to see the light of day as assured by our honorable minister.
Besides the local residents, there are scrapyards. That thing also adds to the problem.
There was somebody that mentioned that Batleo Dita and Udik Udeta म्हणून आणि पावसान सुद्धा this is a very big stream of water. If anybody comes here during the rains, it feels like we are closer to the ghats. That's how much water pressure is here available. So it is a long-term plan that we have. Honorable Minister has said that he will write a direction to the concerned village panchayat as well as the municipality to ensure that the entire WRD Nalla that is there is clear of all waste.
सर स्प्रिंगेच्या कुशीक जे झोपडपट्टी आणि जे स्लम्स रेडी जाल्ले आसा तेचेर खंय कितें
खंयचे?
जे स्प्रिंगेच्या हाच्या कुशीक जे ओपन एरिया आहा पळय फुडें थंयसर थोडे स्लम्स चालू जाल्ले आसा
Slums asal आमी immediately काढून घेतात. Whatever slums that are there in this area, we have already started removal of all unauthorized structures. तुमकांय खबर आसतलें 2-3 म्हयन्या पयलीं हो ड्रायव बरे भशेन चल्लेलो आसा. Almost 30 homes have been removed, unauthorized homes have been removed. I think through all of that, we will ensure that this water body is well taken care of.
Since we are in Cunchelim, you had planned to have a Ravindra Bhavan here.
Yes.
What is the status of that?
See, the Ravindra Bhavan as we speak is right exactly behind this building on the northern side of this plot. The Ravindra Bhavan is pending for a annual general meeting of the Comunidad of Mapsa. Our Honorable Minister Govt was in Mapsa last week for a private cricket tournament in next to Buddheshwar temple. And he has continuously assured us that Mapsa Ravindra Bhavan will commence as soon as the land is. So it's a technical issue. As soon as the general body takes place of the Comunidad, we've had elections recently, and as soon as the new committee takes charge, I hope that they take a general body as soon as possible and help us with this land for the Comunidad, from the Comunidad to the Art and Culture Department for the purpose of the revenue.
But I thought that was already done because
They have taken
Comunidad has given a in principle nod.
They have given an in principle nod, but I believe that meeting it has to go for a general body. Only then it can be considered. The Comunidad is on board. They are ready to give the land to the Art and Culture Department. So there is no issue with regards to that, but there is a procedure which has to take place, and from what I've been given to understand, once it gets approved from the general body, it will come for the next step. I have also spoken to a few stakeholders of the Comunidad of Cunchelim, and all of them have assured that they really want the Ravindra Bhavan to come in this area.
I've heard there's one tenant there who's creating a little bit of a problem. Is that true?
No, that is a different part of different parcel of land that the tenant. This area is free of tenant is what was told to me by the committee.
सर आता जिल्हा हॉस्पिटलान हेल्थ मिनिस्टरीन उलयलें त्यांनी सांगलें की तुमी तांकां लेटर केल्लें की हांगा फॅसिलिटी ना आनी आतां तेंच्यांनी ड्रायव्हरांनी बी सस्पेंड केल्यात जे हे काम बी सारकें करून
कितें आसा म्हाका मे बी 8-10 दीस पयलीं एक इश्यू जाल्लो आसा तेन्नाच्यान आमकां थंय लक्ष घालपाक गेल्यार we found a few things that were not okay. I had addressed a couple of issues prior to this also, but I made a formal letter to our Honorable Health Minister आणि म्हाका आतांच कळपाक आयलां की तेणें येवन एक इन्स्पेक्शन केलें म्हण सरप्रायज इन्स्पेक्शन केलें आसा and he has taken strict action on a lot of things. I mentioned that the CT scanning machine is not working, not in order, as well as आमचे कडेन मॉर्गाचें प्रोविजन आसा पूण we have around 12 morgues if I'm not mistaken, but only 4 or 5 are functioning. So I made a very strong letter to the Honorable Health Minister, and as I am pleased and happy to hear that he has come and done the inspection, so I'm very grateful for his immediate response, and I am confident that he will put things in order. Tashat urban health center has also been a major issue. Mapsa is a very important city, but we are without an urban health center. Karan, that building that is there next to St. Mary's School, it's in a very bad condition. I can recall a couple of years now that the department has shifted down to the old asilo next to Remanso Hospital, and they have been operating from that area. So Zata Title Begin, I have also made a note for Novin building Karpa Khatir. So in that same property, if they can rebuild, there is a quarters also there nearby. So they can take up that entire piece of land and give us a good urban health center. Being a very urban area, being one of the top cities in North Goa.
So last question, most of the many roads in Mapsa in bad shape. Are we going to get a new carpet of roads before the monsoon?
Many roads in the sense that I believe Angod is the only ward. Angod maybe Gaosodo is the only ward with very bad roads. Other roads are fairly recently hot mixed. there is a comprehensive plan for the entire area of Angod. I would like to highlight that आंगणीन रस्त्याची हालत जाला म्हटल्यार थंय अंडरग्राउंड केबलिंग जावन आसा चालू म्हटल्यार दे हॅव जस्ट कंप्लिटेड आय बिलीव. तशेंच सिवरेज कनेक्शन चालू आसा आनी नवीन उदकाचे पायपलायन चालू आसा. सो एज रिक्वेस्टेड बाय द एक्स चेअरपर्सन एट द टायम when this request was made and ex-councillor of that ward, he had an issue faced by the people of that area with regards to electricity. So during my previous tenure we pushed for an electrical connection, new underground cabling which आखे म्हापशान जालेलें आसा, and that was the only ward that had both LT as well as HT. So त्या लोकांनी जायतो त्रास काडलेलो आसा in the last 1 year. I can't imagine what they have gone through, but similarly we have given them a new water line which is again Ganeshpuri, Ekta Nagar, ward number 12, ward number 6 and ward number 9, that is Angod area. They have got a completely new water line. We can see that Bazaragade Sudha, in front of the Mapsa municipal market, there is a new line that is being put. So हे काम जे आसा ते सगळे लोकां खातीरूच काम जावन आसा. I don't have the exact estimate of this particular ward, but I can assure you that this entire ward has had an overhaul, whether it is water or electricity or sewerage. So all these three things have been taken care of, and as soon as they complete the testing of the water pipeline, they will start the road restoration work on top priority. I ensure that prior to the monsoon, most of the roads will be taken care of. Similarly, Mapsa to Kandka widening of the road in that area, I have been told that tourist hostel is going for a renovation, for a complete makeover. So we will see through Department Govt Tourism, we'll have a new Mapsa residency. So that entire entry point of Mapsa is going to change over the next couple of months. With regards to roads, we will have all roads reinstated prior to the monsoon. These next 3 months is very important.